party, what the party, yo. Et des poupous. Viens manger mon juice. Viens manger mon juice. Viens manger mon juice. Surtout qui en fait, je suis pas en live, mais je suis en live. On se niaise là. Quoi? Que ta musique est... Yo bro, tu sais, c'est pas en passant, il marche pas. Hein. Comme, ça me laisse pas me connecter. Je pense parce que... Ben en fait, je pense que c'est parce que t'as besoin de la boîte. Mais mon cap, je vais même pas lui passer demain. Vague. What? Ah bon. Moi, je suis une bonne personne, ok, Eric? C'est un truc que t'as pas développé. Ah bon. Wow. Dire que quelqu'un est trop gentil pour être gentil, c'est méchant. Est-ce que le jeu me troll ou comme... Comme bro, je suis en live mais ils me disent rien, bon. Bro, c'est comme, je suis en live mais ça me le montre pas.
Okay, now I'm cooked. Yeah, now I'm cooked. Yeah, this is the end. This is the real the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end. This is the end.
Ta-na-na-na-na-na.
Okay.
Ta chanson commence à me casser les couilles là.
MB, thanks again for the invite. Being here means
You
everything.
smell like poo. You smell like... Oh yes, 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 ça c'est Freezy. Ça c'est 1500 ici, le Freezy. Bobo. Oh, je l'ai Angel Reese, bro. J'ai Angel Reese. Oh my god, tu t'es fait bully bad. C'est qui Hunter? Bien sûr, c'est là. Ah, ça, c'est haut. Donnez les badges, vieux. C'est un gel rempli de maillots. What? Ça ressemble pas bien. Yo, pourquoi? Yo, oh my god, pourquoi j'ai des bons choses ici? Je lance des alley-oops avec 25 de pass accuracy. Bon. Tu me parles de comme un des plus pires jeux. Tu es en train de me parler d'un jeu de merde. Ok, so tu vas me dire que tu peux pas défendre, bro. Comment? T'as raté un dunk? Ah ben non. Ah ben non, ben non, ben non. T'as raté un dunk. Comme tu regardais le panier, bro. Oh! Oh, ça c'est du cap. You smell like poo. You smell like poo. What? Nice, 3 étoiles, hein? J'ai fait 300 plus. J'ai fait 700 VC. Ok, c'est vraiment trash. It's okay, bro. VC is VC, champ. Come on.
MP. What are you?
VC is VC, chat. Come on.
MP. So,
Donny.
what you thinking?
Donny Chichi. So, va rejoindre.
Hey,
On va
Coach
rejoindre
Troy,
les half.
I decided to.
I know what you're thinking.
Les fire galeria.
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But... oh, whoa, this reminds me of
Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the High Flyers out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Coding Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 12. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the High Flyers and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of it. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
And MP throws it down.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Pass to Moore, and here's Etherington. Now Rodriguez. He's covered by Gov. The shot from Rodriguez is no good.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
And MP gets it to go.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort at both ends. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive.
It's Moore on the wing, now covered by MP. Returns it to Moore. Pass to Berti, and here's Rodriguez. Defended now by Callahan. A shot from Rodriguez is no good. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher.
MP with it. More on him. And he uses the glass on the layup.
These are the shots you want every time down the floor.
Here's Smith, covered by MP. Left side, Moore. Pass to Smith. Here's Dykstra. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Pulled in by Casey. MP down low. More on him. Yes, once again, and he remains a perfect.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream.
Coach Troy of the High Flyers.
Where we are doing
coach,
a no
even by
money
this
spent.
club
Well,
league
of course,
standard.
I will never spend money on this trash bag of a
It's clear
game.
that he knows the game and his drive is
And
apparent.
yeah,
Plus,
we are
he's already
grinding
got a
playing
great track
currently.
record for developing talent.
The shot from the heel, no good. Now the High Flyers with it.
Hey, get MP. Come around.
From deep, it's MP.
Grenben.
Sinks it.
I call it Grenben.
from distance.
I need to do assists.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
And the two highly rated prospects in this one, MP and Moore. They've both put in a lot of work in this one.
The way that both Moore
This
and
dude got
MP have
fat
come out
legs.
and given everything they have
I know who
has been
this
awesome
is.
to see. Great concentration and energy from both of them ever since the opening tip.
Hey, no.
Moore outside. To the inside. Wong, guarded by O'Neal. Back to Pasco. Moore. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it.
Yo, bro, can I be a touch to les volley? Oh, my bad. I do not condone volley, bro. I do not condone volley.
Need a balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this
Non,
league.
j'ai
And of course,
j'ai
you
demandé
want
à
to win the game,
un de mes potes de demander dans le groupe, si, dans le groupe, parce que ça sur Snap,
so if you want to get noticed,
comme
you better
tous les
be
gens
playing
du
your best out
programme,
there.
ils ont ajouté tout le monde qui est dans le programme d'éducation spécialisée dans ce groupe-là. Mais moi j'ai décliné. Et comment dire ça? Ben là, comme en fait, tu vois, je l'ai dit aux demandes dans le groupe s'ils peuvent, pour savoir c'est à qui, puis il dit à la personne de m'envoyer un mio, et la personne m'envoie un mio. Et c'est un panique qu'on connaît, c'est le frère à Marvin. Il est dans ma classe, le frère à Marvin. Je t'ai pas dit de rien.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his
Arrête
way,
de
no
respirer,
matter
j'aime pas
what
ça.
he
J'aime
tries.
pas quand tu respires.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to
Arrête
see
de
a team
respirer,
operate
bro.
like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane.
Vas-y, Green. Oh, mets tes poches à ce point-là, bro.
Kicks it to El Madawi. MP. Moore covering. Here's Myers. Return to MP. Now Casey. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Now Pasco. Pass to Berti. Here's Moore.
Non, tu peux pas être aussi trash à ce jeu-là, bro. Comment le air il est poche?
Stolen by
Ok,
Etherington.
je vais voler.
And here's the break. And picked up by
Ok, lui, il est
Rodriguez.
poche.
Guys, he's playing big. I mean, we're watching Arnaldo Rodriguez taking flight.
Back to MP. Out to the right wing. Pass to Myers. Done. Here's Elmadawi. MP up top. Done. Rodriguez covers. Here's Casey. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Moore.
Oui.
And another bucket from T-Ballers.
Solid work around the rim by Moore. He doesn't fear going in amongst the trees.
Pass to Myers. MP. To the middle. Here's Dunn.
Oh,
MP
yo, t'es pas...
outside.
Yo, t'es vraiment crazy, bro. Ah, c'est
So it's the high flyers
Yeah, ils
winning
aiment
this
pas
one
ça.
easily.
Well, I'll be
Shoot.
honest. I'm intrigued by what
Quand
we
ils
saw
ont
from
Eric
MP
devant
in
eux.
this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
If she got a dodo. Take me to that.
Hey, I just met you.
Yo, you
going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
We gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or are you gonna let me talk?
Now, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time. But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players in the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the...
Oh, whoa, this reminds me of...
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard. Caught on a switch.
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late.
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the High Flyers. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told is MP is serving a one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too.
Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP.
Karingedona.
Is the big name.
Karingedona.
Most of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting...
We've got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. It's the Attack from SAC running away with this one. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the Attack from SAC gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean...
It'll be the Attack from SAC off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Second chance shot. One misses. And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan.
I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between these two.
Maybe that could be it. That's about the only explanation that I've got. And even then, it's not a really good one.
And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
The High Flyers making a switch here. We talk about a player. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. High Flyers out in front, leading by just one, and more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from SAC gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. Here's Carrington. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that now Mills. From deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even...
Substitution for High Flyers.
MP outside.
Shea Legibius Bilakande.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
A difficult situation for SAC.
Shea, c'est le meilleur point guard.
Great D that time from Devontae Mills. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Kicks it to Pagan. Shot clock at 5. Carrington for 3. Hauled in by High Flyers.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Now Lund from 3, and Callahan pulls it down.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Got one fall.
Tremendous hustle by the big man Gov, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside.
Ton réseau...
Picks up the first down, lowered his head there. They still work on him. 5 minutes into this game in Detroit.
At Carrington.
The Lions have had so many injuries. Last year they lost more player games to injury than any team in the league, and they're on a pace to do that again.
And no good. The dry spell continues. Outside MP. 3-pointer. That's another one for him. His 5th make in 7 attempts. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
MP throws it down.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Lund. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
And the dunk by MP.
Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunks. It's so impressive.
Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, it's Pagan. It's rebounded by Mills. On the wing, it's MP. He cans that one.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it.
Good game, y'all.
MP! Hey, what up, man?
Hey, Mr. Kelly. You gotta start letting me know when you're gonna pull up.
Come on. You're my client now, all right? I show up for my clients.
Hey, well, how did I look out there tonight?
Solid, solid. If you keep that up, got a pretty good chance of making the All-Star team.
Not quite good enough, but no worries. I'm gonna make my case.
You got one more game against a top prospect. That's how you're gonna do it.
Oh, yeah, Brandon Harris. Almost played with those guys. Oh, man.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
The High Flyers the first half of play here in what's been a good one. High Flyers win this one. They lead by a bucket. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. Union Elite trail. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive. It's been business as usual for Harris tonight. MP might be regretting that decision to not team up with him.
I can guarantee that MP is second-guessing if he made the right choice. The way Harris outperformed him in this one, I know I would be.
I got him!
Pass to Bullock. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Harris with the bucket.
Brandon Harris has such a nose for points. He figures out different ways to put the ball in the hoop.
MP outside. Takes a three. And the High Flyers get it right back. The three. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear. He is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
Pass to Harris. Finished off by Harris.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
MP, defended by Harris. Again, MP missing. Union Elite lead. Here's Walker. Now Harris. Here's Walker. Now guarded by Mills. And he lofts it up. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
6 to shoot, Walker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a three of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a cruising ride right now.
Here's Mills. For deep, it's MP. Yes, that one's good. Mills picking up the assist.
What an important shot right there, guys. He's produced from deep all game long.
And they continue to need his production more than ever. Clutch 3-point
Defense. 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 Oh, no, I got you there, though. You ran, sir. Yes, sir. Lock him up, lock him up, lock him up. Jump. My board!
And even though
can't use that word.
Players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Outside, Harris.
Oh, Broad blocked it. Come on,
In a momentous moment, Harris, star power, we're watching it rise. Steadies himself to compete in the clutch.
And here's MP on the outside. And the high flyers, another triple.
He's having a field day from beyond the arc.
Quick note to the defense, feel free to get a hand up. Someone might want to actually guard it.
Tries the spin move. Harris in the post.
Dude, that was actually good.
And Harris gets it to go.
Big time basket by Harris. Showing he's not afraid of the moment.
Now the high flyers with it. 2-point game. MP outside to take the lead. Nails the tray.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite. Now here's Harris. Tight defense on him. Over MP. Harris shot is off. Now the high flyers with it. By one.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Well, they need every bucket they can get here.
They're still alive, but they'd better execute every single trip down floor. You can see the defense is flustered. They just can't seem to shut him down.
MP.
Oh, that was on the green.
Coming up.
Not a foul again. But you'd rather not have it cross your team points.
Yeah, it would have been better to not use it in the act of shooting to use that foul on the floor, but it had to come one way or another. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt right here.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
They've got two options. Take the three to tie it or get a quick two and then foul.
And if it opens up for them inside, the quick two wouldn't be a bad call. The foul has to come immediately after that.
And here's Harris for three. A tremendous three to tie it up.
He's such a clutch shooter. He absolutely lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling
I
like
was
this,
born for
look out.
Now here's MP. Gov outside. Brock. Here's MP.
We win! We win!
Stupendous shot to win it at the buzzer.
What an unbelievable finish, a remarkable way to end it.
So it's the high flyers taking a W in the close.
What the hell you just start?
And it
Yeah, I like where my game's at. You know it.
Great game, MP. Great game, man.
Thanks. Hey, I'll see you later.
Proud of the work you're putting out there.
Right. So yeah, you hear anything back about the All-Star game or?
Yeah. I reached out to my.
This is word imploring the crowd to make more noise. Last week, Dallas was backed up and it took a shot downfield and CeeDee Lamb.
Okay. I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off.
That
What's up, everybody?
this looks
It's your
fire.
boy MP. Welcome to the. Go!
We're just gonna skip this part. Pena mal visé.
Some of you are more ready than others. We better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open 3 in the corner. So NP!
Oh, see, coach.
You gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, NP, move it! Move it, NP, let's go!
That all you got, America? Thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
You're not very nice.
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school.
You good? Seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with...
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Blake Zuniga here, pleased to bring you action from the SNCL. I'm joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi as we have Basket Madrid taking on FC Malaga.
The story here, Carlos Navarro.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Just a great piece of work to get to the hoop. He's tore the D to shreds.
Madrid calls timeout. Malaga trailing here. Here's Serrano. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
And an intentional foul right there.
Right. I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
And you look at how this Madrid team is put together. The pillars are Montoya and Nikolic.
And those two work well off each other with how they play. Still, Madrid will need one more player to step up if this team wants to make noise at the Euro Championships.
Madrid ahead.
They lead by 9. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad. It's the start of the second half. Gomes with the ball.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid will eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year. Yeah, I love this guy. You see how he plays. He has a love of the game. And you can see it with how he prepares, how hard he works, the way he interacts with his teammates and players on the other team. When he hits the floor, he is all about the game of basketball.
Here's Castillo
On the mark with the 15-footer. Thompson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From the baseline.
Shot by Salazar, no good. And here's Madrid now.
The lead is 15. And Thompson with the three.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Back to Navarro.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in.
Well, MP, bienvenidos. And what a way to start your...
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
Yeah, I mean, of course. A few...
Yeah, I mean, I remind me during the we come to UK, so wait. We're in your hometown. I'm not even from Miami, bro. I just moved here a month ago. You've been in Miami at the same time as me, bro. You've been there for about a week. Bro, yeah, I've been there for like a month. I don't even live in Miami.
C'est pas l'emballage le plus réussi, mais heureusement.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Victoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
He has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, go.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain, a view high above Parque de la Independencia. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of the SNCL on 2K Sports. We're here to see Basket Madrid take on Club Vitoria. I'm Blake Zuniga, alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. I know you guys are looking forward to this one.
How can you not be excited? It might be a home game for Madrid, but everyone here is looking forward to seeing Memo Solano, a hero for the Spanish national team. He's no stranger to greatness here.
And Solano leading the way for Club Vitoria, but Basket Madrid is on a mission this season and would love to get the win.
And Madrid is starting to utilize more and more of MP, the America-born prospect. He's been a welcome addition to the team, and they'll need him tonight to protect home court. Well, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national.
Here's Alvarez.
There's Thompson with the three. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And it's not just what Solano accomplished, but the way he played that makes him so admired.
Solano would leave it all on the floor. He played with passion and a very aesthetically pleasing approach to his game, especially attacking the basket. He's got to be one of the easier players to root for.
Madrid with the lead.
Here's the three.
Another three. For Madrid.
You have to admire how assertive and he is ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Right. I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Victoria ahead.
They're up by 10. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Victoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Solano outside.
Up and in on the layup.
Solano almost looks effortless on his drives. He's as comfortable on the move as he is standing still.
Wasted no time on that one.
He's made his impact with the three-point shot today, and that's another big one.
That's where he's been getting his points, Tim, and with a couple more out there, we've got a real ball game on our hands.
He can maybe hit a few more.
Madrid trailing.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Et ça ressemble vraiment à un petit caca
Watching the way MP has
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up, or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed.
That shot is good on the assist by Elix.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out, so he just had to answer.
Launches a three. He just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in.
When you talk about getting back into a game, another three-pointer from him getting that much closer.
Well, he knows all about that. I mean, most of his points have come on the three-point shot today.
And they're going to need a few more, Brian, to make this game closer.
And thinking about Chispa Romero, the Madrid coach, he's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Oh my God, drop the ball, bro.
Here's Vega.
Shoots it.
Oh, Tyrese Halliburton looking at his trash bag.
And when Vega gets cooking like this, watch out, because he's not going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
And they are just killing them with the
Where's the Tyrese Halliburton? Respect for Tyrese and his legs.
They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three, and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point. We came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for them so far.
Outside Vega.
Nice block by Thompson.
That's just incredible defensive timing from MP. He understands when to go after those blocks.
Green's the three-pointer.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job finding the open man on the perimeter this quarter, and the three-pointer has been a weapon of mass destruction for them right now.
Boom.
Pass to Santos. Another miss by Victoria.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for the last three, but it just wasn't in the cards. As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
That one falls, coming off the assist from Montoya.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got.
Time called here. Club
On the order, you see nobody's student.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Pass to Vega.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And you see the confidence Vega has in his shot. It's nice to see him
Everyone.
rising and firing from three-point land.
They've been able to depend on his confidence all game, guys.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. The crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solano play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP,
Speak of the devil.
you played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of doing the thing.
Yes, of course.
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you, Austin, the octopus was bussin'. Yeah, shout out to my dads for the wreck.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. You ready to talk draft?
Oh, yeah. What are we hearing?
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so.
It's been almost 2 years now. Should a man have
So,
any say in
Barcelona.
dresses when she leaves the house? Absolutely.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the SNCL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You can throw out the record books when it comes to Madrid versus Barcelona.
Easily the biggest matchup that the SNCL has to offer this season. But the amount of pride on the line when these rivals meet on the court is something you just don't see everywhere.
Yeah, and on paper, Barcelona has the advantage. They are full of stars.
I don't think a team in Europe has more firepower than Barcelona has. I mean, they can overwhelm you with talent for a rivalry game like the one tonight. It's a great leveler, and I know MP and the rest of Madrid would love to steal a win here.
When you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Reached halftime in this one.
Barcelona basket out in front.
They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. Here's Illich.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. We can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity in what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself.
And an intentional foul committed, but for what purpose? I'm not sure. Everybody
Everybody seems a little confused. I mean, you are Brian, you are Blake. I know I am. I have no idea why.
Barcelona basket calls time here.
And there's the foul. It's on Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he's going to have to sit the rest of this one out.
This is where the depth comes really into play. They've got so much talent at that spot. They love to have him out there, but it's not that much of a drop-off.
That's the final buzzer, and Barcelona basket get the win here at home. We were promised a show, and they delivered.
We can't help but be in awe of this Barcelona.
So Madrid will get first possession.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team. They are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
And an intentional foul right there.
Brian, I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a very good one.
As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah.
We've reached the end of the first half of play.
Barcelona basket out in front,
leading by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket.
In the third one, they say shit at all. But at least now I know they big. You know, you can't make a motherfucker do it.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on it.
They can shave the deficit to single digits right here. The lead now cut to single digits.
You know, that short corner 3, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
Alvarez outside.
Over Thompson.
Alvarez, shot is off. Basket Madrid trailing.
Three-pointer. And Thompson is good for 3.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Way outside. Outside Galindo.
Shot clock at 6.
De La Torre, it's good.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try to make that jump across the park to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
Beyond the arc. Thompson with another miss.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time, but you got lucky.
Galindo.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, I mean, a shooter like Galindo, when he gets going, it's almost impossible to slow him down. And he has been on one tonight.
Barcelona in the lead.
The 3.
And it's good. Assisting on the play is Alvarez.
He's had such a steady game. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
To the middle.
And Hewitt pulls it down.
This is not a slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You've got to finish
Galindo.
Shoots from 8.
Out to De La Torre.
The 3 ball.
And a again, it's Barcelona from deep.
And with that basket, you have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2. Another long-range bomb for him. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead down.
Definitely. And as long as you keep burying them, they might as well keep going back to the well.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont, is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
And there's the foul. It's on Thompson. That's the final buzz. And Barcelona basket.
Hey, I'm gonna shake your hand, meet a friend. I ain't gonna hold you on like a man with no arms. Did you get your CD? What CD? You see these things right here on the glass? You see this BMW? You know what BMW stands for? I got things look like no, didn't. Look, watch. Let me show you my thing. This is my
Madrid will get first possession.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Boy, I'm not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field. He lost all sense of the time and the situation.
He's got to be better than that.
Blake, he needs to be more cautious. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
First half comes to a close in a tie game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You're just joining us. Welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket.
Yo, allô, qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
Progress in
That's so big.
something
Oh
else.
my god.
We can't stress that
J'ai mis
enough.
ça dans le diable!
Maturity, what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor, it's been night and day.
And Madrid making a change here. And Barcelona Basket calls time here.
Enthusiasm.
To take the lead. No good at that time. And he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant. Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. You can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, that's an easy call to make for the officials, really when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Yeah, you know, for me and other people that have watched him, what stands out the most about Marco Herrera is his basketball IQ. He has an impressive mind for the game and allows him to effectively read the game on both sides of the floor, especially defensively.
Barcelona in the lead.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Here's Galindo.
That's short off the rim.
Great look. Disappointing miss.
What happened there? I mean, that shot's almost as good as automatic.
I don't know. You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like
probability.
Cuesta with it. Delgado covering. Here's Herrera. Count it from 12 feet. And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Right side Galindo.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, in an important spot, Galindo, a great option to turn to, specifically because of his scoring ability.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
What an effort from MP on the offensive end. He knows they need a bucket, and he gives them one.
Outside Galindo. Torre outside. Yes. Great play by Galindo to set it up.
So much confidence in Del Torre's game. Big time basket.
Here's Thompson outside. Another
This is pure intensity, guys. A perimeter bomb.
Bro, why are we double teaming?
Galindo.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Which pulls it down. Madrid trailing.
The swingy swing, Baldy!
Outside.
Another triple. Goodness. And they call MP's number. And he comes down, the biggest player tonight.
Galindo with the ball.
The three is up.
Oh, he hated. You already know that's patchy.
Morales with the board.
Send the rock, dog.
There's Thompson with the three.
Again,
Thompson missing.
Alvarez for three. Buries it from outside. The amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that look like you need to rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont, who is maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Barcelona calls timeout.
Looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Yeah, I think in a possible 2-for-1 situation, this next play they run, it's going to be interesting to see what they go with. No room for error.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Here's Galindo.
Money! And you just had a feeling that shot was going in. Galindo is ready for these moments.
Here's Thompson.
They still have a foul to give at this point.
Yeah, that strategy wouldn't be bad to use if they needed to.
And Barcelona basket calls time here.
No need to rush things. Still plenty of time for them to get off a good shot.
You nailed it, Tim. And I'd say that whatever their favorite play is, now's the time to run it.
Yeah, Brian. Just run the play your team's most comfortable with coming back.
Here's Galindo.
Takes the three. Right between the eyes.
That's one way he can finish, but far from the only way. He's got all types of tricks up his sleeve.
Time called here. Basket Madrid.
With this much time left on the clock, I try to shoot from as close to the basket as possible because that way you have enough time for a quick putback in case you miss.
Stolen by Herrera.
I'm gonna kill this game. I'm gonna kill this game, bro. I'm gonna kill this game. I'm gonna kill this game. I'm gonna kill this game, bro. I'm never gonna get this fucking challenge done.
So Madrid will get first possession.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Now here's Herrera.
Alvarez with the dunk.
And you gotta know the scouting report on Alvarez. Dunking is what this man does best.
And here's Thompson outside.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they gotta tighten it up.
Here's Montoya.
Takes the three.
And Basket Madrid misses again. As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And so they foul intentionally.
Brian, I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it. And even then, it's not a...
Concludes the first half.
Barcelona Basket out in front.
They lead by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Barcelona leading.
Long range from the inbound.
Rebound by Barcelona.
They've led by as many as 14 points. And the foul is called there. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason.
I don't know. Maybe you're trying to slow down the pace. Strange move one way or the other.
That's the final buzzer, and Barcelona Basket get the win.
Once your water
And it's Basket Madrid that started out.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
Time called here, Basket Madrid.
What is my score today? A 10?
As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other.
One half that hasn't even been close.
Barcelona Basket out in front.
Running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
And you've got to know the scouting report on Alvarez. Dunking is what this man does best.
And so it's Barcelona with it.
And we have an intentional foul there. I wish I could say why.
I don't know either. I mean, that was a strange play. I'm not sure what came.
Madrid making a change here. here's Alvarez. Defended by Elich. De La Torre misses.
Here's Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And there's a foul called on MP.
And so he's picked up his final foul, and he's going to have to sit the rest of this one out.
Well, luckily, they've got some really solid backups. You hate to see a player DQ.
That's the final buzzer, and Barcelona Basket get the win here at home. We were promised the show, and they delivered.
We can't help it.
Heck yeah, let's go. Boom. Period.
And it's Basket Madrid to start it out.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose? I'm not sure.
Everybody seems a little confused. I mean, you are Brian, you are Blake. I know I am. I have no idea why he fouled in that situation. They got to think about putting him on the bench now. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Barcelona Basket out in front.
Leading by 17. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. So it's Basket Madrid now. And the progress in NP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity that we've seen from
From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
You have to admire how assertive NP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's a frustration foul right there.
And that's not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team is happy right now, but you really shouldn't be taking it out on your opponent.
That's the final buzzer, and Barcelona Basket get the win here at home. We were promised the show, and they delivered. Madrid will get first possession.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team. They are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
I'm not sure who is supposed to pick him up, but someone is going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Right. I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between those two.
Maybe. I mean, that's the only explanation for it, and even then, it's not a very good one.
Dominating first half of play, and so far, it hasn't been close.
Barcelona Basket out in front.
They lead by 18, and will return shortly.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket. And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
Well, there's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
Now here's Galindo.
Over Thompson.
And it's Galindo missing.
From the arc. And Thompson with the three.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Right side Galindo. Delatore. They get the rebound.
And he converts the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that.
The
defense has tried to adjust to Alvarez, but he's not having it.
Je suis dans le même temps là. Comme je l'ai pas entendu. À part si tu l'as dit quand t'es connu. Ben c'est ça, ça dit que tu l'as pas dit. Shut your bitch ass. Tu l'as dit à qui a jamais que c'est jamais fait attendre, non? Yo bro, c'est quoi cette defense bro? J'ai school à 8h, mais est-ce que je fais de l'esclavage pendant la 8h de temps? Non. Bon, demain j'ai school à 8h, bon mais yo, moi je fais rien, bon, je fais juste participer à des activités. Toi demain quand t'aurais school là... Oh, c'est tout dans l'aile là. Ouais. C'est bon.
Shoots the three.